New tonight, one of the top suspects in the Feeding Our Future fraud scheme faced a judge in federal court today. Jessica Hart joins us tonight with more. Jess?
Kevin, the fact that he was extradited to the U.S. from Somalia was a bit shocking. The two countries don't have an extradition treaty. He was apprehended by the National Intelligence and Security Agency of Somalia, an organization known to work with the U.S. One of the accused ringleaders in a $300 million fraud scheme faced a federal judge for the first time after years on the run. 42-year-old Abdikerm Eidleh faces 31 federal charges for his alleged role as a recruiter in the Feeding Our Future fraud scheme. His charges include wire fraud, federal programs bribery, and money laundering. In a U.S. Attorney's Office press release, U.S. Attorney Daniel Rosen says Abdikerm Eidleh is second only to Amy Bach in the Feeding Our Future fraud scheme. Eidleh was initially charged in 2022, but prosecutors say he fled to evade justice. Through international law enforcement partnership, he was arrested in Somalia last month and was booked to the Sherburne County Jail on Thursday. He made his first federal court appearance Friday afternoon in front of Magistrate Judge John Doherty. Eidleh was escorted in by 2 U.S. Marshals and told the judge he understands the charges in which he's accused. Assistant U.S. Attorney Matt Murphy requested Eidleh be retained until his next appearance, telling the judge he poses a serious risk of non-appearance. The judge agreed, ensuring he doesn't run again. Because of the number of charges, Eidleh's appointed attorney asked the judge for a 2-week continuance, which the judge agreed to. The prosecution did not have an issue with it. He's scheduled to be back in court for his arraignment on July 31st.
Jess, how would you describe his demeanor in the courtroom?
You know, he seemed pretty even-keeled. You know, when he walked in, he really didn't look at too many people, but the minute the judge walked in, he immediately looked at him, kept eye contact with him throughout the entire time that the judge was asking him questions. So he, for the most part, seemed relatively okay for the charges that he's facing.
All right, Jess, thank you.